Hello YouTube, MDEX Music here, and welcome back to another episode of Upper Structure Fridays, a series where we explore the use of upper structures for piano voicings and improvisation. Definitely check out the introduction to the series if you haven't done so already. I'll put a link in the description down below, or you can click on this iCard right here. Also check out mdex.com where you can find this course in its entirety available in PDF format or paperback. Today we're going to look at a major triad on the flat 6 of a minor 7 flat 5 chord. So if I have a B minor 7 flat 5 on my left hand, the natural 6 is G sharp. We're going to flatten that, giving us a G, and build a G major triad on top of that. This is going to give us one extension tone, a flat 13. So what we're going to have over here, again, is a G chord on the right hand. I'm going to play it in first inversion, and a B minor 7 flat 5 on the left. And when we put them together, the color you'll get is this. To construct this upper structure, we simply play a major triad over a minor 7 flat 5 chord, starting on the flat 6th degree of that chord. For example, in B minor 7 flat 5, the flat 6 is G. So we simply have to play a G major triad on top of a B minor 7 flat 5. We now have a B minor 7 flat 5 with a flat 13. So as I mentioned just a second ago, with the upper structure I put it in first inversion. And I did that for a couple reasons. This is a good voicing to use with this upper structure because it puts the tension on top. Not only that, as you're going to see later, we're going to create a line using that tension. Here are the ways you can think about this triad. Play a major triad starting on the flat 6 of the chord. For a more independent perspective, just think a minor 6th above the root and play the major triad on that note in any inversion. There are two main uses for this upper structure. The first is to use it on any 2 minor 7 flat 5 to 5/7 progression that targets a minor chord. When we play the flat 6 in first inversion over a 2 minor 7 flat 5 inside of a 2-5-1 minor progression, we create a chromatic line that resolves on the 1. Not only that, but we're also suggesting a deceptive resolution to the 6. For example, in I Remember Clifford, this C minor is the 6 minor in the key of E flat. By playing the B flat over the D minor 7 flat 5, we're actually playing a B flat 7 in first inversion, which is the 5/7 of E flat, but then goes to the G7, which resolves to C minor, implying a deceptive resolution. Another interesting application of our upper structure is by using it as the 2nd degree in our Aeolian minor tune, such as Afro Blue. The second mode of Aeolian is Locrian, which is the chord scale implied by our upper structure. Afro Blue is an F minor Aeolian, and the second mode is G Locrian. If we play our upper structure on top of G minor 7 flat 5, which is an E flat major triad, we get a really nice Locrian sound as the second mode of F minor Aeolian. Very effective. So if I'm hanging out in the landscape of Aeolian, like I would be in Afro Blue, in this case F Aeolian, so that scale would sound like this. The second mode of F Aeolian would be G Locrian. So this is the 2 chord of that key, and here's G Locrian on top of that. The reason our upper structure works so well is it's sort of a condensed version of that chord scale. So in G Locrian, our flat 6 is E flat. So if I play my E flat chord in first inversion, I get G, B flat, and E flat. A lot of the notes I just played in G Locrian, or at least a nice, like I said, condensed form of that chord scale is all right there in our upper structure. So now when I have my 2-1, I have this. Remember, the whole point is that you look at upper structures from different perspectives. Each perspective will open different doors, and any of these ways of thinking is useful. So here's your upper structure challenge of the day. See if you can picture the major triad on the flat 6th degree of the given minor 7 flat 5 chord. As usual, we'll give you 4 beats to answer. G minor 7 flat 5, E flat, C minor 7 flat 5, A flat, F minor 7 flat 5, D flat, B flat minor 7 flat 5, G flat, E minor 7 flat 5, C. All right, well that's it for today. Hope that was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We're gonna leave you today with our demonstration using the major triad on the flat 6th degree of a minor 7 flat 5 chord. Enjoy.